Welcome to Season 7, Episode 17 of WWE Supercard with me, Kid of Night Gaming. We have finished Team Road to Glory, and like I said, when I say finished, I literally mean we finished. I'll show you that in a minute, and I'll show you points breakdown. And also on this video, right off the bat here for my team members, this first part of the video is for the team members I have on my team, Warlords, who don't understand strategy when it comes to Team Battleground. And I'll show you what I mean. That's the first thing we'll discuss, and we'll get to the rest of the video. And I'll add to this video later PvP rewards. And I do got a King of the Ring going on right now, but I'm losing 3-1, so don't look good for me on that one. But still second place, so I still get a guaranteed biomechanical in SummerSlam 20. Even though I don't really need those anymore, but I'll take them. And when it comes to Team Battleground, right now we are getting killed. And I'll show you part of the reason why we're getting killed, but I'm going to discuss strategy on how we handle this. I'm singling him out or anything, but Jorah right here, he's maxed out. He has a 107 deck, but he was only able to score 834 points, which means he lost some matches. So, he's 107 on our opponent's side. He should have been able to beat the 105 to 102, and maybe even beat that 107 if he were to back out before a loss. Which, I'm going to do this for video purposes only. I will most likely lose, but I'm going to do this for video purposes only. Start it, and I'll show you what you're supposed to do before you lose, for those who don't know what to do. But I'll get to the rest of it later. I'm going to use a super move as well here to see if I can pull off the win, but I doubt I will, so we'll see what happens here. I did luckily win that one, but I almost guarantee I will not win the next one. So it's 1-1 now. If I use my super move, I should win. But at this point, if I don't have a super move and I'm playing against this guy's deck, I would back out once I see their card's better than mine. I would have already backed out before that happened in order to keep it from happening. But I did score some points thanks to my super move on that one, so I was surprised I was able to win that one with a super move, but unfortunately, you don't get a whole lot of super moves. You got to use them once in a while, but that's number one, how to use your super move properly. When you're losing 1-1, or you're tied 1-1, and you know you're going to lose the next match, make sure you use a super move if you have it. And if you don't have any super moves, and you're in the situation I'm in right now, where I got a low deck, and I can only go against this 96, which got better cards than me, go out, go play PvP, or play Wild, and make up enough matches to get a super move, then return to the game and go and do it all over again, which I'm going to show you here what I mean by that. I don't have a super move, so I will likely lose this match. We're not going to win anyway, so I don't mind if I lose one match. But I'm still going to back out before I lose this match to show you what you do before you lose. Act like it's 1-1. It's really 2-0, but act like it's 1-1. But if it's 2-0 like this, you can go ahead and just hit your back button and close the app after that. But I'm going to show you what I do before I lose. Act like our score is 1-1 here. And if they win, I lose. So let's say it's 1-1. Well, I see they got a better card than mine, so I'm immediately going to back out and close this app as fast as I can. Boom, I'm closed out, and I'm going back in game. I just saved myself a loss. So I saved the bout. I saved an attack. I didn't use that attack because I backed out before the end of that attack. So if it's 1-1, and the next card you're going against is stronger than your card, do exactly what I just did and back out before you lose the game. That will save you a lot of headache. Only headache about this thing, about doing that, is right here. After you back out on time, you have shows that are being attacked or they're not being attacked. Because once you back out before you lose, this symbol that the person's still being attacked will be up for about 5 to 6 minutes. Sometimes shorter, sometimes longer, but that'll be up like that. So that's the only bad thing about that, and you have to wait until you're able to attack them again and try again. But the best thing to do is go outside here, go to PvP, get a super move if you're in a situation I'm in, and I got a lower deck and I'm going against a higher deck. And use that super move on a 1-to-1 tie, because you know you're going to win on a 1-to-1 tie if you have a super move. But as you can see, I backed out of that attack before I lost it. So therefore, I still have 8 attacks. I would have had 7 if I would have lost that. So, and also, another problem we had on the team, on this team battleground as well, is right here. I'll show you that as well. My team. As you look, for instance, let's say Liv's Blackheart has a strong deck, 109. Goes to the opponent's deck. Probably can't beat the 112, but might be able to beat him with a super move. Will have a hard time beating a 109, but the person I'm talking about here should only be attacking these 3 right here, the top 3, if their deck's that high. If they got a 109 deck, they should be attacking these 3 decks, not attacking any of these lower decks. Because if you have a good deck like 109 and you're attacking these lower decks like the 85, 86, and 90, you're hurting people like me from being able to get our attacks in. Because look at what I'm worth. I am only worth 89 points. So, therefore, the bottom 3 opponents need to be mine. I should be going after the 90, 86, and 85. Anybody above 100 should not be going after the 90 and below at all. Should not go be after the bottom 3. If you got a top 3 to 5 card deck on your team, you do not go down and attack lower decks, or you're going to hurt people like me in the long run. Because you should be able to win these. Like if you're 109. No problem. You should be able to win the 109. You should be able to win the 108, 107. If you can't win the 112 of that 109, that's okay. Just go down to the other 2 or the other 3, the 109, 108, and 107. But do not go lower than that. And if you're going to lose, like I just showed you, back out before the loss is counted, and then you'll get it all over again. But that's the process how to do it. And as I said, if you're in my situation like I'm in, 89 deck against a 96, they got better cards than me, obviously, for fully charged. You basically go outside the game, go to PvP, and freaking earn your super move. And then once you tie 1-to-1, use that super move to get the win. And you'll win just about every time like that. I'm up to 524 points thanks to that win, but my deck is terrible. It's only 89, so that's the best advice I can give you on Team Battleground. Do not attack lower decks if you have a good deck, and back out before a loss like I showed you there. That's all the time I got to discuss on this situation, so I need to save time for the rest of the video. But that's that. That's how you play PvP. Only play decks that are even to your decks. Don't play the lower decks. Let the lower decks be given to the lower decks on your team. That way everybody can get their attacks in. And like I said, like I showed you there, make sure you back out before the attack finishes if you know you're going to lose. If it's real close, it's kind of hard to do that. But if you can tell it's not going to be close by taking a quick glance, back out as fast as possible and close down the app. Then get back in the app. And the only problem is you have to wait on that person you just backed out on to go after them again and try again. But you just repeat that throughout the whole Team Battleground to prevent losses. But that's enough for that situation. Right now, I'm going to go to Road to Glory. When we started Road to Glory, you know, my team was only Biomechanical Plus Plus. Well, we did end up getting every one of the cards, including the Behemoth, 2 tiers above where we started at. We were still in Biomechanical tier at the time we got this Behemoth. So we actually got 2 cards above our tier, which is very good. And I'll show you the points breakdown in a minute after I get done claiming these cards. I already claimed 1 card because I got the last points on him, but the rest of the cards I'm going to claim right here, right now. But I do got PvP rewards going to be added to later on to this video. And I think they might have patched the ticket glitch where it doubles your tickets, because the last 2 days my tickets have not doubled by letting them go to the inbox. I already claimed that one because I got the last points on it. Go ahead and claim this one. Kyle O'Reilly, not a great card, but it is what it is. It's still Swarm. And of course, I'm definitely claiming the Finn Balor, which we did very well. I'm really proud of the team. Done a really good job, and I'll show you the team points breakdown right now. We did finish this event with 6 minutes left. With 6 hours left. Excuse me. We had 6 hours left when we finished. We did score a total of 4,200 points. I got 690. The Elite One is 510. Liz Blackheart 507. Lord Sellers 400. Warlord 382. Super Dell 340. Insong Lee 202. Arbucks 195. Sean 194. Charles, my son, 184. Shabby 169. Jor 79. Xander 79. Jaming 67. I am unlucky 55, which is Bob's Nam, which you've seen on my video a few videos ago when I showed you what he got on the fusions, the special fusions. Aiden with 54. Sean with 44. King Henderson 24. He may be leaving the team. Dylan gone, and Edmund. All 3 of these bottom 3 are being kicked, but we already got replacements for him. And this Aiden guy we're probably kicking because on Team Battleground he did nothing. And I'll show you what I mean by he did nothing on Team Battleground. Go to my team. Edmund did nothing. Edmund maxed out and did not play his attacks. He still has attacks here. He's maxed out. This is a good 1,600 points right here we could get if he would just play. But no, he's 107 deck. He's maxed out. But yet, he's not attacked anybody. He's still got 15 attacks left. So he's going to have to go. He's obviously inactive when it comes to the battle phase, in my opinion, the way it's looking. Because he used 0 attacks. Aiden, he did not even come close to maxing out. And this ain't the first time, so he's gone. Shabby, he did fine. He maxed out. There was a couple people on the team worried about Shabby, but no longer worried about him because he done real well on Team Battleground, and he did very well on Team Road to Glory. But that's all I got really left to cover on this video. I will be back later to claim the King of the Ring rewards, which will be coming in soon, but I'll add that to the video. And when PvP rewards come in, I'll also add that to the video, my PvP rewards. Right now, my rewards are not very great. I can't do any better than this, I don't think. I got 3 momentum slots, a regular PvP pack, and a PvP plus pack. The best pack I'm going to get is this PvP, which I have a chance to get a Swarm. A SummerSlam 20 to a Swarm. So we'll see what happens when I do open those packs later on the video. So for now, I'm at almost 15 minutes, so I can only record another 5 minutes unless I do it in 2 separate parts. So I'm going to have to make the next part of the video 5 minutes or less. So thank you all for watching. And I hope the Team Battleground tips help out my team and help anybody out there who don't understand how Team Battleground works. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later on in this video with King of the Ring rewards and PvP rewards. Welcome back. This is going to be very short. Just log out to claim my King of the Ring rewards. This part of the video. I did get second place. I did win second place, so I do get a guaranteed biomechanical in SummerSlam 20. And I got the biomechanical Edge, SummerSlam 20 Johnny Gargano, 25 picks, and SummerSlam 20 Charlotte Flair, which is an F2 Pro for me, but I don't think she'll make my deck anymore. But I'm going to lock them in anyway. But that's what it looks like. I lost 4-1. He had the better deck. I did keep my stuff charged the whole time, except for when I slept, but I still won those games I didn't charge. But at every one of the championship games, I did charge. And this is what my deck looks like. It was a swarm deck, barely in a swarm, as you can see there. So that's what that looks like. Second place is better than nothing. I'll take it. And I'm gonna autofill my superstars again. I got some new superstars since then, so. But that's it for this part of the video. I'll see you on PvP rewards coming up in a little bit. Team Battleground rewards are in. I'm going to go ahead and claim that real quick. Then the last part of this video coming up here in a minute will be PvP reward claim. So those claim our rewards. We did lose. We didn't even get 8,000 points, so we're not going to get the greatest rewards, but we'll see what happens, what we do get. We're going to get a biomechanical, 200 super coins, and a biomechanical Tyler Breeze. Nothing special there, but it is what it is. That's what it looks like on Team Battleground rewards for losing. This last part of the video coming up soon will be PvP rewards. Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and get my PvP rewards right now. Go ahead and get what we got here. We got 3 momentum slots. I lost 2 momentum slots because I couldn't score the points I did last time, so I only got 3 or 4 or 3 this time instead of 5. And this is a PvP Plus pack, which is supposed to be the best pack I'll get. I didn't get much. I didn't get all the rewards that I could have, but I just didn't have time to grind it like that with everything else going on. There are biomechanicals, of course, and Alexa Bliss SummerSlam 20, which probably an F3 by now if I decided to pro it. And see, this PvP before was not the good pack. R-Truth, Elemental, and Shinsuke Nakamura, and Aleister Black. Not very good rewards, but it is what it is. And 1,050 super coins. So that's what my rewards look like from PvP. I'm going to go ahead and go to PvP and fill in the momentum slots. I only got 3 now, so yeah, they're all in there. The 3 strongest cards, so. I'm still Behemoth Plus, even without those extra 2 momentum slots, because I did pro Asuka today, which did make my top 8 deck, but unfortunately she's not compatible with Alexa Bliss, so hopefully I'll be able to get a better card than her and replace her, and get a right arrow. Right now they're incompatible, but that's all I have to cover on today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.